Hey, it's Monday, welcome to Revcuts. My name is Ireland, and this is the first time I've been back in a couple of weeks, maybe 2 or 3 weeks. I'm really sorry about that. It won't happen again, because now I'm almost done shooting the big project that has taken up all my time. Most of you won't get any enjoyment out of that, because it's a Norwegian web show advent calendar thingy, but if you're interested, check out the teaser and then subscribe for more, and I won't ever mention it again on this channel. The movie that I'm going to review is actually one that I saw several weeks ago, namely The Adventures of Tintin, The Secret of the Unicorn in 3D, directed by Steven Spielberg and written by Edgar Wright, Joe Cornish and Stephen Moffat, and produced by Peter Jackson. Tintin is a series of comics by a dude whose name I will not try to pronounce, and I grew up with Tintin as an animated TV show. Tintin won't come out in the US until December, opening on the same day as Warhorse, the other brand new Steven Spielberg movie. The new Tintin movie is made with spectacular motion capture technology, the same stuff that they used for Gollum in The Lord of the Rings, and they used it for Avatar, and they used it for all those really bad Robert Zemeckis movies in 3D, like The Polar Express and A Christmas Carol and Beowulf. In terms of the acting and how the characters move and the lighting and rendering of the whole thing, this is the best motion capture film I've seen. But at the same time, I'm suspecting that this technology gives the filmmakers too much flexibility and too much creative freedom. There is not one shot in this movie that is without constant movement, and the camera always roams through different objects and spaces that a real camera simply couldn't. And there are weird 3D transitions between scenes, and that never really seems to serve a purpose. It's just Steven Spielberg playing around with technology that hasn't existed until just a couple of years ago. The action scenes in this movie are extremely good. This is a very entertaining action movie with some brilliant adventure sequences, but beyond that there really isn't a lot to this movie. The humor is not very good, which is surprising considering the movie is written by 3 of the funniest people in Britain, and the plot is insanely predictable, to the point that it could almost be a joke. That being said, I was not bored once during this movie, and that is something that happens quite rarely. So let's celebrate that. I think I'll give this movie a 6 out of 10, just for its pure entertainment value, and I hope that the sequels will be better.